So today we're at Titan Conrad, Dylan Harper event, but they're down 3-1. Hopefully we get a game 7, but yeah. So we're here for the event. We're here for a podcast as well with my dad, who's late. So yeah, should be fun. Should be fun. I'm gonna wear these at practice later. Wait, so we have to read this? Yeah.
Tier 1? What tier are you, bro? Congratulations. Thank you.
Congrats.
Sinento na namin sa kanya, nakabado kayo. So, huwag na kayong matakot. Like, papasok naman sila after your segment is. So, Kobe will be introducing them.
Not the white.
Si Kicks yung white.
Not the white.
Ayaw mo sila talangin kasi ayaw mo talangin si Pao kasi yung specific na colorway na yan siya yung nag-design yun. So, may bias. And si Kiko, sasabihin niya yung puti. White one para uniform. Actually, silang dalawang kaisa.
The white one. I'm waiting for that. The white one. No, but they're all good. They're all good.
One put up without smile and camera.
Shoes back in fashion? Shoes back in fits?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it one time.
Which one though? Which shoes?
D-Books. D-Books or AE.
Wale?
AE.
Wale? Both of us? The fight.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, 1. Step forward. One more.
What'd you rate the acting skills?
Comment down below. Who does it better? So are we one of the designers of the shoe? So did you design this colorway? Or which one is yours? Or is
I
it
think the safe answer would be we designed the outfit. We designed it as a team.
really the guy? When did you guys come up with when did you come up with the designs? Like when you actually like maganda.
Parang feel ko April or June of last year when we came up with the design. Yeah. So it's a 1-year process.
So before you even got drafted, tama? Yeah, that's crazy. So with Boss Weaver. King Beaver.
Weaver color.
Hey, abracadabra. For you, bro. Hey, man.
EP in collaboration with Titan and Dylan Harper. Round of applause, guys, please. Great to see friends and family of the brand here for this very special collaboration. This collab is special for numerous things. You know, this is the first time that we as a brand, Titan as a brand, is collaborating on the Nike GT Cut. And to have Dylan at the center of that, representing the shoe, representing the brand, representing the Philippines is a big thing. And I think it goes without saying that it's a very special collab for us. I know that. Let's all welcome, please, the cool cat, Mike Cortez. Welcome, Mike.
Hello.
See over here.
The old man chair or?
Yes. No, that's the young man chair. Yeah. Joining Mike with us is, of course, someone who he is very familiar with. He's a champion in his own right with the De La Salle Green Archers. Welcome, Jacob Cortez, everybody. Welcome to your Valley Silence, Jacob Cortez. Jacob, you can take a seat next to Mike. Joining us three is our own Deer Valley Titan as well, representing the Ateneo Blue Eagles, the star of UAP women's basketball. Ms. Kyle Wani is here. Okay. And of course, last but not least, we have a two-time UAP women's basketball MVP. Ms. Casey De La Rosa here is with us as well. Round of applause, please, for Casey. Casey, welcome. All right. So how was it like growing up in that household? Or what were kind of like the feelings of a young Jacob Cortez?
Honestly, a lot, because first of all, my first sport that I ever played wasn't basketball. It was soccer or football, something they call it. I don't know if that was on purpose. Was it on? According to my parents, it's on purpose. That's how I have good footwork. But yeah, growing up, I didn't really know who Mike Cortez was, or how big of a legacy my dad had. I didn't really get to know about it until when I was a little bit older. And yeah, I would watch, like even before the finals, I watched some of his highlights against UST. I think he had like some clutch moments. VHS. Do you recall?
VHS.
VHS, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, growing up, he would always bring me to practices, to a lot of games. His teammates would even come over to the house after games. Until now, I'm still close with them, like Mike DiGregorio, and all of his close friends. So
his room was about as big as this room, right? Pretty big.
Pretty big room.
And so me and his mom would go into the other room and we just let him play, leave him alone. And at one point we thought we had ghosts, or like he had like an imaginary friend, because you would hear him like take shots and then he would go, the crowd goes wild. And I'll peek in there like, hey, what's going on? And he would even commentate his games while he was playing. It was so funny. But you could already see that he took to basketball right away. And like he said, it wasn't his first sport. He played all the sports: baseball, soccer, swimming, judo, basically any sport that was offered. And he took to it, and each sport he did well in. When I had my next son, Mikey, they would compete. Everything. Video games, food, off the court, on the court, they would compete. So I really seen how competitive he was. And like you said, I would bring him to practice, I would bring him to the games. He would come to my games and just come for the pizza, really. And the Dairy Queen. But it's been a nice thing to see with him. Almost a full circle moment for me, seeing that he's taken on basketball and it's brought us to this point.
So when I was put on the reserve list, I
made it to myself to, you know, work harder than everyone else. And then, yeah, so that kept happening, and then people started getting injured, and then my opportunity came, and I stayed ready, and off of hard work comes with confidence. I would like to preach is, because if you don't work hard, of course you're not gonna help. And now, you know, people were walking in the mall, and they would come up to him and ask him for his picture or an autograph, and they won't even talk to me anymore. So I'm like, oh, all right, okay. I see you making your own way. So it's more importantly for me, what the legacy part is him building his own path, and Mikey building their own path, and stepping out of the shadow of my shadow. And I would love to see our jersey maybe be retired in the Raptors of LaSalle at one point. And, you know, I don't think you've had 3 generations of anybody, any name, kind of win championships in 3 generations. So I'm pushing for that. So all of you LaSalle alumni, management, or listeners, pushing for that. Hang that Raptor in the jersey after we're done.
I think the black and white ones, you can never go wrong with a black and white shoe. So I mean with these two, just trying to put a little bit of spin on the black and white, make it pop out a little more. Once they're showing the roots and the colors of the Filipino flag. It means a lot because I know how big Titan is over there. I know it's a big shoe company, you know, that's kind of the main resource out there for shoes. So just kind of have my own PE and just spread my roots and my blood over there.
Tuning in, everybody. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Show the socks, show the socks. Show the socks, show the socks.
Pero guys, di ako na line up eh. So yeah, that's it for today. Shout out to Titan. I love you guys. They gave me some new shoes to wear and the new collabs. Shout out to Dylan Harper. Hope you guys pull it off. As of now, the series is 3-1. I'm pushing for a game 7. But yeah, that was it for today. A little nice Titan vlog. We're gonna pull up maybe Titan later to get my other shoes, my Travis Scott's. And yeah, thanks for coming along. I'll see you guys next time.